Head Monster here. I'm here with Tommy Shaw of Styx. Welcome, Tommy.
Hey, Noel. It's so good to have you here, man.
Yeah, man, we're backstage, and this is like really exciting. So, Tommy, you've always been, fanatic about sound, and we've been on a lot of things together over the years. But now that you've had your Turbine headphones for a while, tell me what you think of them.
Well, I can't imagine being out without them, because there's so many situations where, it's kind of impolite to have something just playing, like if you're in an airport, or if when I'm at home trying to go to sleep, I got my iPhone and I want to watch something. These things are for one thing, they sound great. And this, I know this is, you might not even think about this, but the case that they come in, some of my other headphones, I know they're in my computer bag somewhere in a knot down there. These are all nice, and no, I love these.
Yeah, we got to take care of all that.
They block the sound out, and they have this great bass response, and it's made me more of a headphones guy again.
Well, especially when you're on the road and on the bus a lot,
They're in my bunk. I stick that little case in my pouch in the bunk.
Well, tell me about the sound. Describe the sound of Turbine for you.
Well, for one thing, they get a nice seal, but the bass response on them is it's not over the top. It's not like a crazy, like the guy going down the street with a woofer going like that. It's more of like a studio sound. So it's a nice, you hear the mid-range. It's not too tweaked on the high end. It's how some systems are. Maybe some people would like where the high end's really tweaked and the bottom's really and the middle's all scooped out. This is just a nice balanced. Yeah.
Well, that's
a good
great.
word for it.
I'm glad you're enjoying them. So you've been Monster for a long time, using Monster. Do you have any words to say about that?
Well, yeah. I mean, you're part of my life. Every time I look around in my house, especially love the power conditioners.
Oh yeah.
My wife and I built a new house, and our old house was on the same power that the house got when it was first built in the 50s.
Yeah.
So we were really starting to kind of brown down, and I could really see that on the power conditioners. The voltage levels were down, and everything was running hot. And the first thing I did when we got upgraded to a 350 amp service, ran in the house and I looked at those Monster things, and we're like 117, 118. And I've come to, it's like looking at my clock.
Yeah, there you go. So,
and I've put my studio together now, and they're conditioning the power.
So you got Monster Power in your studio.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's great. So, well, listen, thanks. I don't want to keep you. I know you gotta get on stage here, but thanks so much, Tommy.
Well, I'm glad that we can go on the record like this, because we have been working together for a long time, and it's just been a and we're friends.
Yeah.
Part of what I like about working with people is the relationships with the people, because if that's really a lot of times what'll ruin it. There can have a good product, but if there's not the relationship there, because we're all out here, we're all in our little bubble out here going around, and I look forward to seeing you.
Oh, that's great. It's great to be here.